Hello everybody, welcome back. Doing another video of 2K23. You know, one with Michael Jordan's number on it. So as you can see, we're already level 18. I have been playing quite a bit. We're going to just do a clutch time game. And then we're just going to look straight at the auction house. I know people who don't play on PC really like looking at the auction house. So, I want to go for a lot of the new players. Because I have upgraded my team quite a bit. Not gonna lie, this Fred Jones card sucks, bro. It sucks so bad. He's just short, and he doesn't do dunk animations even when he's open. He ain't worth it. He is not worth it. Do not, and I repeat, do not think you're gonna do a bunch with him. He ain't it. He ain't. Jesus. He ain't that guy. He really ain't that guy. So we're gonna grab him and then, you know, compare. I swear Mark Jackson's 3 is like a B+. Who's better out of these two though? Whoops. Oh, but Scary Terry can do, never mind, we'll use him. Alright. So I have quite a few games in. Now I want to talk about literally any and everything. I want to ask, was anybody playing later in the day and then just none of their games were counting? Because I was playing, it was like last night at 1 a.m. And every game I was going into, it was literally like, no, you can't play. Like, I did a domination game and it was like, it doesn't count. So I went and did a triple threat offline game and it was like, nah, it doesn't count. And I was like, I don't understand how this doesn't count, because I literally am playing the games all the way through. I'm winning them. Because I had to go through and redo a domination game, and I was like, this is not fair. I don't understand. Word? So this game is kind of weird. I don't want to hype it up or talk it down, because it's not bad, but I really think they just changed the meter to where the green is, where the gray would also used to be. Oh, garbage. So, like, right now, it just looks like it's hit or miss, which is good because it'll stop people from shooting threes and easily being able to make them. But if somebody's a bum and just learns one person's release, it's game over. Like, you can just be a bum and shoot a crap ton of threes. But it's also going to encourage rim running, which is not all that hard. Jimmy Butler is very good at the rim. Cannot lie, I will not pretend. He is very good at the rim. But so is LeBron. If you have tokens, and I kept wondering, what the heck is the token market? I'll open one of those, because I have some points to waste, because I'm going to have to do some challenges. No! That was a bad shot! So what in there? Now these early games for clutch time are all on semi-pro. Which I didn't know what semi-pro is. Semi-pro is between rookie and pro. But semi-pro is not pro. That's a mess. So shooting is a little weird. It really is, it's just hit or miss. You're either making it or you're not. Because if you don't hit that green, it's not going in. Other than free throws, I have made quite a few free throws that were not in the green. And when I say quite a few, it's probably like 5. With missing about 7. Which is, it's less than 50-50, but it's not too terrible. This game isn't bad. I don't know. I think if you have a burnout on 2K and you played all year last year, I'd wait till Christmas to get this game. Ain't nothing like super special. There's a lot of people who are hyping the game up, but they're playing on next gen. I have no doubt that PC plays the same. It just doesn't look the same. Like, we don't get the same, like, bars, and we don't have the same shaders. But I don't think the game's any different other than the looks, which is a big thing when you've been playing the same thing every year. Like, even just the change in the looks is a big difference. I cannot stop them. He's not even shooting good. He's just getting boards. Just getting boards. Just garbage. Ain't even good. I want to put it in. Odom. I think it'd be a better defensive matchup. No, we can't do anything about that one, though. No. So, if you're really questioning, should I get this game? Should I not get this game? Don't get the game. Don't get the game. It's not a bad game. It's just, it's not a great game. Like, it's different. I will actually be playing this year. I will try to do challenges. I will try to get cards. But I'm not going to spend any money. I'm not getting VC. I'm not going to buy MT, which it's very easy to buy MT. Just, you can get banned at the same time. I think really the only reason I got banned is because I'm making videos. And it's a little obvious how every video I have somehow like 800k. But I know people are buying MT. There are cards being sold for like 2 million. There was a card. It wasn't even like a good one. Sold for like 2.4 million or like 1.3 or something absolutely ridiculous. Coins are still being sold. That's a green. It's not like it doesn't happen. But without contracts, I don't feel the need to. And I don't know, it's weird. I don't feel like I have to run a super great team. You should see the team that I'm currently running. It's not even all my best cards. It's just who I want and where I want them. The Jimmy Butler card is good. Just, I don't see the point of choosing his shooting because he has like a 60-something 3. So you have to go. Dang, I did not get an assist. So you have to go and play a game on semi-pro to even make his 3s. Or you could just go for assist. Oh, this is light work. Light work. His free throw is pretty nice. If you do go for the shooting instead of the playmaking, you will get a better free throw. A pretty good one. I think it's like 86 or something. But I went with the playmaking instead of shooting. Because it upped his dribbling, his speed with ball. I think it even upped his layup. Which, when you're pressing for a point, and he does that, it feels good. It feels real good. Bang, bang. It feels great. Because Butler is a good player. He does play extremely well. I do like the way he plays. And there's a lot of cards that you... Word? I say something good and he does something even better? Why is my mouse going? Defense! Garbage shot. So this game isn't bad. I mean, you can get some cards pretty quick. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've been using my MT to just buy cards. It's not that bad. I do recommend you go and do the challenges. The challenges do offer a boatload of tokens, and the tokens can be used in the market. If I got that Lamar Odom, I'd be kinda hype. One token's fine. I'm not gonna be upset. I don't care. Diamond shoes aren't gonna really be a thing I'm gonna use because I don't care about them. So what we'll do is we'll go into the auction house and I'll show you there are cards. So if you look, like this Curry goes for like 30k. And a lot of these cards don't go for a lot. Like he sells Scotty Barnes for like 11k. Scotty Barnes is not a bad card, and he could easily slot into a lineup. I know some of these are pretty low, but you're not sniping. I'll do it just to show. Yeah, that's all my coins. I don't have any coins left. What I don't like is there's already pink diamonds. And Kirky's going for 800k. I don't know how anybody has 800 or 700k. To me, that doesn't make any sense. And you're probably thinking, oh, where's those cards that sold for like millions and millions? Let's go down here. 2.9999 million for a layup card. Layup card. 2+ layup card. And I was looking at some of the playbooks because I was like, haha, whatever. I need to look. 100k. That's like myself. But there are these. Some of these are selling for boatloads. 80k. I mean, obviously it's not selling, but it's up. 78k. I mean, it is the Bucks. Let's just specifically look for the Bucks then. 80k, 78k, 70, 67k. I don't know. I know the Mavs. Somebody said the Mavs playbook has a quick through STS, and I was like, huh, not that bad. Yeah, it's only 25k, but that's still a lot of money for just that. Like, who is spending that? Yeah, even these diamonds. Like, how does somebody have 300k? 300k. I might have to throw that Curry in the thumbnail. I don't really have a reason to, because this Curry is really not that bad in price. Like, this Scotty Barnes card is really not all that crazy expensive. If you save up, you just play really hard for a day, you could get him. Like, 10, 12, 15k is not a lot of money. 18k for this Paul Gasol? Ooh, not bad. And even the Ruby market is actually not that bad. I mean, this Paul Millsap looks pretty good. I mean, he's probably the only one that I would go for right now that's a Ruby card, because, you know, he ain't very good. There's a lot of good Sapphires, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't get this Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman isn't very good. But this Rudy Gay, though, he's kind of nice. And I almost got him for, like, a lot compared to what he's going for right now. But he's a good card. He's tall, he can shoot, he can do layups. He is great. So what we'll do is we'll go to the token market. And what it is you can either choose a starter or a franchise option. And the best way to check who the cards are just to go to domination, compare lineups, and that's who all their starters are in the ratings of their starters. And you can choose whatever team. Because I was like, oh, I kind of want to get Lonzo. Wrong team. I don't know how high overall he is. 77. 77. Not even good enough to make my current lineup. You go to the Heat. You're like, maybe I want to get Jimmy Butler. 88. It's the same as his starter card. Probably the exact same stats. Don't even need to look at him. Don't need to get him. And I was like, huh, I could get LaMelo. LaMelo's an 81. No, LaMelo, I probably would still get him. Because not every team, the starters, cost the exact same. Because if you look, the Hornets, because of how low overall their players are, it's only 10 for a starter. And it's only 20, 20, 15, 15, 30. Now, 30s are most likely going to have players who are like 70 or 80 plus. Because I don't think they have an 80 plus player. And I even got KD for 30. I really thought about getting Kyrie, but I was like, I'll hold off. So I'll buy... do I want to? Is there another team that has good bench players where I could just take them and say yes? I know I want to get D'Lo, but Curry is my next guy, so I'm going to spend 30. Curry's card is a 90, probably has a pretty good 3. What we'll do is we'll get another Knicks bench player, or off the bench player. So you can pick any one card. And seeing that none of these players really matter all that much to me, I'm gonna see if either one of these guys has Dimer, because they... Nope. He has volume shooter. I think Quickly has handles. So you pick them, you get them. So now we'll just look at my current lineup. This is my test squad. It's just throwing players that I haven't used yet onto a team, or my free agent cards. So this is my current lineup. It's not crazy. I have 2 amethysts. I could have a third one, but I don't want to use this guy. I don't want to use Fred Jones. Fred Jones does not dunk the ball. I actually have Shaq in right here instead of Joel Embiid, but I'm working on Joel Embiid, and Shaq probably won't come back because Rick Smits is really good just because he's taller than tall, 7'4". And he combos with Mark Jackson, which bumps up his 3 enough to be usable to 79. The Scary Terry card, go play domination. This card is absolutely nutty. As you can see, he in the 12 games he's played, he averages 10.9 points a game. 10.9. He is godly. He's a great card, and he's very easy to evolve. I don't think Jaws stats are going to be all that crazy. Nope, 19 games, 11 points a game. Jimmy Buckets, it's inflated. I've been forcing to score with him. This LeBron, 5 points a game. I don't aim to score with him at all. He just gets them. This KD card, stat-wise, is amazing. 89 mid, 89 close, 83 free throw, 83 3. That's pretty good for the beginning of the year. 90 driving dunk. I mean, I only score 2 points a game with him, but I don't aim to score with him literally ever. He has a boatload of badges. I literally wasn't even on his badges. He's got Deadeye. So, yeah. If you are playing, go play Domination. They give you the free cards. I've already completed 2 tiers. I'm going to try to knock out 2 every weekend. Because that Emerald Cameron Johnson card is fire. And then when you evolve him, more fire. The Maltese Thibault, he's a god defensively. I wouldn't really use him. Or Dort, because they can't really score. Bobby Portis is going to be on the team the second I get him, because this 3 is like an 85 or an 87. And it's probably going to get pushed to a 90. He's going to be on the team. So play Domination. Get yourself a free Julius Randle if you're a Knicks fan. If you're not a fan. And you suck. Just saying. You should do your challenges, because these spotlights give you 50. And these challenges only go up to All-Star, which is pretty easy. You get, I don't know what kind of pack that is. It might be a choice at an Emerald or a Sapphire card. I mean, an Emerald card. You just need to complete every single one. And you get a Diamond Shoe. You also get a Limitless pack. And if you complete all 3 up to this level 32 to this Horace Grant, you get more tokens. And a boatload of XP. And then your signature challenges. This challenge is going to be hard. It might be only on pro and you're like, oh, it's going to be easy. Look at that team. That is not easy. I don't have anybody who can guard Magic Johnson, because if I put Jimmy on Magic, then Jordan's scoring. Which I ain't going to stop him regardless. I mean, I could have LeBron on James Worthy, and Scotty's also not going to do much. But Hakeem, Joel ain't stopping him. You could think. It probably still isn't hard because of the level. And these skill challenges are pretty easy too. They're literally all on semi-pro. They're pretty easy. These limitless challenges are hard. And I know what you're thinking. They're probably not that hard. No, they are hard. They're hard. But in the end, you get a limitless pack, which is not going to be great. So, make sure you're doing all some of your seasonal agendas. If you're not buying packs or playing any mode that's online, you're going to be doing a lot of these. I know I want to get Curry just so I can knock out one of these, but I need to save up a lot of money. I don't really want to. But I probably could. It probably wouldn't be too hard. I know these are pretty easy. If you just go and specifically go like, yeah, I want to do blah, blah, blah. You can get a lot of XP. But you need to get a lot of players. 10. That'll take a while. But you get XP, your XP, you level up, you can get some pretty good cards, like Tony Kukoc is going to be a good card. The Horace Grant is going to be alright. Scotty is Scotty. Everybody loves Scotty. Scotty's a good guy. And you get the Ascension. But the Ascension, you stay at the level you're at, which is pretty nice. But, I don't know. It's BJ Armstrong, I'm pretty sure. So, if you're playing this game and you like it, let me know. If you have any questions about, like, the auction house, just let me know. There are gold cards, but these gold cards kind of suck. If you want to up your card count, just come and get some of these cards. A lot of them are going to only go for, like, 1,000, 950. You might even be able to snipe a couple for 500. Because if nobody's trying for it, nobody's going to try to outbid you. Let's see, how do I get my money back? So, if you're enjoying the game, let me know. If you have been playing any of these single player modes, let me know. And if you're only playing online, let me know. I'm not touching any of these all season. And I can guarantee you I'm not going to. I don't care enough. I don't care. Like, playing online is the worst thing. for this game, because all people do is learn some cheesy play and will repeat it over and over. I don't care if you cheese the computer, but if you're cheesing a human and off-balling the whole time, you're trash. So, let me know what you're thinking about the game. I'll talk to you guys next week. I'll try to make one video a week. I might skip some weeks. Who knows? But, let me know what you're thinking. Peace.